here in Bel Air South, we are a suburb of Baltimore, a metro area of Baltimore. And because we're in a suburb, we have some unique demographics that make up who we are as a community. And so part of our vision is to reach those families, to reach those children, to reach those parents, and really begin to identify with them in this stage of life and the unique needs that meet them. We're excited about what God is going to do over this next week for building up this church plant, but ultimately building up the kingdom of God.
It's day one. We're about to go talk to some strangers, trying to get them to the Backyard Kids Club and the block party. So, day one.
So last year when we were passing out surveys, it was kind of frustrating because we didn't get that many back. Like, we got 0 back and we didn't get many responses when we were going to the doors. So this year when we went to pass out all the VBS cards and more people answered and more people were interested and kids came up and hugged us and talked to us, it was really encouraging because when we first got here, I knew we were going to be doing it again, but it's not that I didn't want to. I just didn't think anyone was going to answer. I thought it was going to be like last year, and it's really cool that more people came and more people wanted to be a part of everything and wanted to hear about the church. And it was really great to see how our impact has helped start up this church more.
Wave.
Day 2, we're getting ready for Backyard Kids Club. We're setting up some tents, getting ready for everybody. We're just here at the park, getting ready.
It's barely even coming out.
Are you drooling?
No.
Oh.
Yes, probably. I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You got me in the foot!
I had to get you back, man. High five.
Okay.
Today we're at Abington Elementary School and we're about to begin some productive weeding, and we're really trying to be, good people for the church and do a lot of service projects with. Here behind me comes my companion Kendall Williams, who's already got her gloves on. She's ready to go.
Yeah, that's not a weed. This stuff is not a weed. Obviously, those orange flowers are not weeds, okay?
Oh, I just see it got in my hand. It was like in my hand. It's like in my hand. I need to go to the car. It doesn't look like there's something in it.
Boo.
The group has been pulling weeds and laying mulch and just kind of getting the grounds of the school prepped up and ready. Summer school starts next week, and so the administration was so thankful that we are able to clean up the exterior of the school, the interior of the school, and just do some maintenance projects that took a lot of hands, but we were able to get done pretty well. And so it's a blessing to them, it's a blessing to the community, it's a blessing to the janitorial staff who normally would have to find time in their already busy schedule to do this. So again, we are able to come and serve others as Christ would have us serve and give out ourselves, even just for a couple hours during the afternoon, pulling weeds and making a difference.
Day 4 here at Dunnigan Park for the community block party that we advertised on Monday, and we're gonna grill up some burgers and hot dogs. We got a bounce house, so it's gonna be lots of fun. Hoping for a good turnout.
It's been great. We have a lot of people coming in, and hopefully a lot more after that. Kids seem to be having a great time, and food is cooking on the grill, so we're ready.
We came to the park, started setting up for the block party, and Christina was like, "Hey Courtney, we forgot a few things, so why don't you and Kendall come to the store with me?" So me and Kendall went with her to Target, and while we were in line, I was like, man, I really hope there's a lot of people there when we get back. So when we got in the car, me and Kendall prayed, and we just prayed that God would bring a lot of people here and just give us meaningful conversations for Phil, just so that it would help his church plant and just be like a good outcome. So we prayed about it, and so then we pulled up and the place was just full. And so it was really cool just to see how amazing God is and just how He answers prayers for us. It was surprising how many people really ended up coming here, because when we were handing out all the flyers for this event, there weren't many people that actually came to answer their door. So it was definitely such a nice surprise to see how many people were able to come here. And even when we were buying stuff, it felt like we were buying so much food and so much extra stuff that wasn't going to get eaten, but we went through so much. And even with the cotton candy and the popcorn here, all the kids got so excited and they came running up, and whenever we had to switch between doing cotton candy and popcorn, they would wait in front of the table until it was time for more cotton candy or time for more popcorn. So I can't even imagine how good it must feel for Phil and the Gifford family to have an event like this go so well.
This is day 5. We're finishing up our missions work this week, and we're finishing up with prayer. We just did a little prayer tour of some of the other mission sites we'll be at throughout the summer, praying for those block parties, praying for those activities. And we came back here to our house to pray over all those that came to our block party last night. Last night's block party was a success. We had over 200 people visit our block party, over 45 families registered and gave us their contact information. So we're praying over those names right now. We're all writing them individual thank you cards that we're going to send out. We want to continue to steward those people that God has put in connection with our church. We're so thankful for this opportunity. These teenagers and their leaders have been incredible helping us to reach this community. So thank you so much for sending this group to be with us.
Okay, so after a successful day out here at the block party, we are now stuck outside. It's 9 something.
We locked out.
Okay.